Hey guys, my name is KittyW25 and welcome back to Phoenix Wright Ace Attorneys. We are finally after some issues with the game capture card, we're finally going to start episode 4, Turnabout Goodbyes, which is if I remembered correctly, it's one of the awesomest episodes in the game. Alright, let's start it. Awesomest is definitely a word, yes. Definitely. It's been, what, 15 years? About that, yes. 15 years is a long time to wait. You can't imagine how much I've suffered. You've suffered? But now, the perfect opportunity has presented itself. At last, I shall have my revenge! What? Merry Christmas. Oh. Oh! Oh, that... It's a Christmas episode. December 25, 10:08 AM, Wright & Co. Law Offices. Hey, Nick! Do you know if there are any good waterfalls around here? Waterfalls? Dare I ask why? Duh, Nick, isn't it obvious? I need a waterfall to stand under, preferably a freezing one. Oh, he very dead. He very dead, that guy. Oh, is that part of your spirit medium training? Of course! Except I've been slacking off lately. I need to brave the elements and be forged anew under the rushing spring waters. Okay. I don't know about any falls per se, but Gourd Lake is pretty close. People die when they are killed? Yes, exactly. Oh, darn. I'm a Spazzy fan, so that phrase is ruined. Oh, darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. I mean, Spazzy is very influential. Like, even during Worlds, one of the Australian commentators are like, because he was commentating on a game where Vel'Koz came on, and he's like, oh, do you remember Spazzy's old meme? It's the Vel'Koz oh darn. Sorry, but them's the breaks. Couldn't you just take a cold shower or something? Good idea. I forgot. So much for rushing spring waters. You're working, right? Yeah, there's an echo there. Next into the news. A large unidentified animal was sighted at Gourd Lake. The town is buzzing with excitement. Locals are calling it Gordy, in a tip of the hat to Nessie, the Loch Ness Monster. Though its namesake Nessie proved to be a hoax, locals are confident in their Gordy is the real deal. Boring. Can't they show real news for a change? Nick? Huh? The water pressure's kind of low in that shower. You want more pressure, huh? Why don't you go down to the fire department and have them spray you with the hose? Good idea, Nick! Apparently, fey blood is no aid in detecting sarcasm. We interrupt this program to bring you a special news bulletin. Strange occurrences continue at Gourd Lake, but this time it's murder. Gourd Lake again? The body of a man was found in the lake early this morning. A suspect was apprehended. Sources inside the police department revealed that the suspect's name is Miles Edgeworth, age 24. Miles is 24? And he's a lawyer already at 24? Like a top... Okay. Edgeworth was an up-and-coming... Edgeworth was an up-and-coming prosecutor known for his skill and connections. He was guaranteed a long and rewarding career. Has he thrown it all away? Huh? Edgeworth? What's going on? Edgeworth would never do something like... Nick? Yikes! Maya! The fireman yelled at me when I called him. We've got bigger things to worry about than that. Oh, I can't read. I've lost my ability to read everything. They arrested Edgeworth. What? You mean the prosecutor? Yeah, he's a suspect. In a murder. What? When? Where? Whom? Why? How? I don't know. Let's go find out, Nick. Alright, let's just talk it out a little bit first. You know. Well, what should we do? What do you mean? Let's investigate. We should talk to Mr. Edgeworth and check out the crime scene. You're right. We need more information. Save aimlessness and confusion for later. Alright. I love how it's what to do and any ideas, but they're basically the same thing. They're the exact same thing. Well, got any good ideas? Not really. I do my best thinking when I'm standing underneath a waterfall. Okay. Oh, hang on. What's in a... Oh, okay. I accidentally pressed A. December 25. Oh, it's literally Christmas Day. I just realized. Wait. So, Maya spent Christmas Day with Phoenix. Does Phoenix not have any family? You know, Nick, we've all been in here one time or another, haven't we? I guess it comes with the territory. I'm not sure it's something we should mention to too many people. Oh, look at that boy. Ah! Hey, Edgeworth, come back! What are you doing here? Nick, I don't think he's in a very good mood. Well, he is in detention. Were you in a good mood when you were here? So, you've come to laugh at the fallen attorney. Then laugh. Laugh. Well, why aren't you laughing? Nick, should we be laughing? Tsundere Edgeworth, definitely. Nah, it's a trick. Laugh and he'll get mad, or burst into tears. Edgeworth, we don't have so much free time we can spend it coming down here to laugh at you. Yes, you do. Actually, he's right. I hoped you wouldn't come. I didn't want you to see me. Not like this. I didn't want to see you like this either, believe me. I love this music. Okay, we just have the attorney's badge. Of course. Edgeworth, tell me what happened. Why should I? What are you going to do about it? Duh! We're going to help you, that's what! Huh? Help me? You? Don't be ridiculous. Sorry? You're a novice! You've only been in 3 trials! Hey! Sure, you got lucky in 1 or 3, but your luck's bound to run out someday. You need real skill, Wright. Experience. Nick, he's insulting you. Nick? Why am I always the one who has to get angry? Oh. The murder took place at Gourd Lake, correct? Yes. Late last night. The lake is a long way from... Oh, the lake is a long way away from your offices and the courthouse. Why were you down there? Where are you, Zumi? Why are you meowing so loudly? This music is loud in my ears and I can hear you. I see no need to tell you. Mr. Edgeworth, you didn't really... Gordy. Huh? I went to see Gordy. Gordy? What's that? I'll tell you later. Why won't Edgeworth talk to us? Alrighty. Where else can we move? Oh, okay. We'll just go straight to this. December 25, Gourd Lake Park entrance. This is where it happened? Yeah, Gourd Lake is in the middle of this park. I can see some police walking around in there. Questioning people, probably. Hey, isn't that Detective Gumshoe over there? Well, pal! There's enough of us here. Anyone found anything? Sorry, sir. Nothing. Idiot! The trial's tomorrow. We need clues on the double. But, sir, there weren't any clues. That's why we arrested the attorney, Mr. Edgeworth. It's clear, sir. He's the one who... Shut up! Just you try say that again. I'll make you sorry if you do. So just get out of my face, pal. Yes, sir. Detective Gumshoe's kind of scary today. Recruits. Puh. Ah! Hey, you're that Harry guy, Harry Butts. Right, Phoenix Wright. When will he ever learn my name? And just what are you doing here, pal? Investigating? Huh? Well, yes, I suppose. Well, I'm here to help. Ask me anything you want. Bring it. He seems different than usual. I wonder what's up. Mr. Edgeworth hasn't actually asked us to defend him yet. Huh? Oh. You don't say. Detective Gumshoe, do you know what happened here? Huh? You don't know, pal? No. Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink cloud's lawyer. Yes?
We didn't talk to Mom. No one was cooking.
Okay.
We had a free excuse.
You should have talked to... Alright, wait. Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the law... Wow, okay, Mr. Head in the fluffy pink cloud's lawyer. Head in... What? Never mind, I'll tell you. It happened last night, about 15 minutes after midnight. There was a boat out on Gourd Lake. In that boat were two men. One of those men shot the other with a pistol. And the shooter was Mr. Edgeworth? A cop who arrived on the scene arrested him. How did they get there so fast? Well, there was a witness. When the report came in, we raced to the lake. A witness? Who was this witness? Sorry, pal, that's confidential. Anyway, the witness saw everything, apparently. I'm sure they'll turn up at the trial tomorrow. Was there only that one witness? Yep. It was pretty cold out on the lake last night. And it was Christmas Eve after all. Still, we're being thorough. You never know when you're going to turn up another witness. That's why we're here today, checking things out. So far, we're coming up empty. Oh, it's Christmas today. I'd forgotten. What are you getting me for Christmas, Nick? Talk to Santa. Just shuts her down straight up. You don't think Mr. Edgeworth is a murderer, do you? Absolutely not. It's impossible. I don't care if there's a witness either. I don't believe a lick of it. Right. Who cares what the witness says? I care. You really believe in him, don't you, Detective? Course I do. But the police are pretty sure he's the killer. Nobody's even really taking this investigation that seriously. Oh no. After all the help Mr. Edgeworth has been to us, hard to imagine that no one's standing up to take his side. What?
Getting bubble tea.
You're getting bubble tea?
Yeah. Do you want some?
Yeah, I don't know money.
It's from Gongcha.
I don't know money.
I'm kidding, it's from Share Tea. Well, why don't you suck up to the parents?
I'm in the middle of a stream already. Why do you think I'm yelling and hurting my voice doing Detective Richard Gumshoe is his name. His nickname is literally Dick Gumshoe. And detectives are called dicks.
Nice.
IRL. So, Dick Gumshoe. Every time I play this game, I bring it up.
Search up Dick with that.
Dick Gumshoe.
You know what Dick are?
No.
Hold on. It's very important. Sorry.
Okay.
Sorry to interrupt the gameplay. Dick, dick,
Dick.
D-I-K. No, I said without the C.
Oh, without the C.
Yes,
Dick, dick.
dick.
Oh,
No, without either C.
Oh, my bad.
I think there's a space between the two dicks. It's an
Oh, it's an animal.
Yeah, look at it. It's really cute.
What kind of animal is it? Oh,
It's like a deer.
it's like, oh.
I saw a thing that says, I don't want dick pics, I want dick pics.
Why is this a real thing?
Look at it, it's so cute.
Why is this a...
Look at it. Look at the images. It's so cute.
Look at, they're like tiny, they're
It's
like
a
tiny
skinny
deers.
deer antelope thing.
What? Well, at least you are, detective. At least you are. Alright. Do you know who will be Mr. Edgeworth's defense attorney in tomorrow's trial? He hasn't got one yet. What? The trial is tomorrow, isn't it? Well, I don't know the whole story, but apparently no one he's been talking to will take his case. Why not? Mr. Edgeworth won't tell me. When you guys showed up, I figured he'd ask you to defend him. Unfortunately not. Well, pal, then you got a job to do. Help out Mr. Edgeworth. Prove that badge you wear isn't just some fancy piece of metal. Prove it to me, pal. Show me you're an attorney. I mean, I thought winning 3 cases would be enough to show him he's an attorney, but you know. Okay, well, we can only go back to the detention center, I guess. Or not. Go back to here? What? What did I miss? I thought I got everything. Should I just present this? That badge! You're showing that to the wrong guy, pal. You gotta show that to someone who needs it. Oh. Okay. Okay, thanks, game. I am stupid. I needed that. Your attorney's badge? Edgeworth. Let me defend you. Ha! Ha! Good one, Wright. But I'm not that hard up. Not yet. What do you mean by that? Me? Trust a wet behind the ears lawyer with only 3 trials under his belt? Never. What? My case is near hopeless, Wright. Every defense attorney I've talked to has turned me down. What? Simply put, they were afraid they'd lose. It occurred to me that it might be my fault that they lack confidence. After all, I did get every single one of their clients declared guilty. I don't believe it. Regardless, I don't want you involved in this. You, in particular, I cannot ask to do this. Okay. Edgeworth, this is really hard for me to ask. But you didn't do it, right? Right? Think what you will. I have only one request. Huh? Huh? Stay out of this case. Why? But Nick is trying to help you. Oh, the crackling. Tell me you guys can hear the crackling there. Right? Stay alive. Oh. You can't hear the crackling. Is it just me? Like, I like my games to be slightly low. Because, you know, it's the focus is mostly on the me, you know? I'm a narcissist, apparently. But that was, like, really bad. Like, the music warbled. I know that. But I don't want your help, okay? Why not? Look, just go away and leave me alone. Nick. Mr. Edgeworth did it. Maya, let's go investigate elsewhere. But Nick. I guess we go back here? No. Is it true? No one will take Mr. Edgeworth's case? Yeah. He's a bit of a celebrity. If you defended him and lost, your reputation would be sure to suffer. What's more, the case against him is, well, it's pretty solid. I suppose it would be if they have a witness. Hey, pal! Don't tell me you're going to turn your back on him too. Remember the Steel Samurai case? Mr. Edgeworth helped you get your client declared innocent. I know. I went to Edgeworth. I tried. He really doesn't want us to represent him. Especially not us, he said. What? Well, that doesn't make any sense, pal. You should have heard him talking about you after that trial. He kept saying, right, over and over. Nick? I'm not sure that's a good sign. Neither am I. Why wouldn't he want your help? I don't get it. Detective Gumshoe, sir. What? Find something? No, sir, not yet. But there was a call from the precinct. They want to hold an investigation briefing. A briefing? Right. I'm off. Oh. Sorry, pal. I guess you heard. I gotta go. Any last things you want to ask me about before I head back? I don't know. This one? My throat is really hurting from Gumshoe's voice. It's too gravelly to keep going. Or maybe I can do it a bit quieter instead of yelling it. I'll try doing it a bit quieter, like this soft or something, you know. Well, yes. Do you have any information on the victim? Sorry. I haven't worked up the autopsy report yet. I'm still waiting for it myself. Actually, say, if you get the time, drop by the precinct. We can talk more there, pal. You're not coming back, detective? Probably not, pal. So, what should we do if we have something to talk to you about? Ah, right. Here, I'll show you how to get to the precinct. Come down and see me anytime. Nah, my throat is still... Oh man, I always forget to do some vocal warm-ups before playing this game on stream. Directions to the police station received from Detective Gumshoe. Oh hey, Detective Gumshoe. What? We'd like to take a look around in the park. Can we walk around? Yeah, no problem, pal. You got my permission. You know, Nick, I think there's something to be said for talking to people when they're busy. Yeah, they don't have time to think about not giving you information. Right. Now let's get investigating. There might be some information, eh? I feel winter's chill from the bare leaf trees today. What is it about winter that turns people into poets? I don't know, but my toes are starting to feel numb. Yes, my poetry has that effect on some people. Okay. The sign says Gold Lake Nature Park. This place is full of families picnicking on the weekend. But no waterfall. Not many picnickers come here for spiritual training, Maya. Okay. Is that it? I think that's the two main points. So let's, Gold Lake Public Beach, Criminal Affairs Department. Let's go for this one first. So at 25, Gold Lake Public Beach. Wowzers! This is Gold Lake. What is wrong with my throat? Have I actually hurt my throat too much? Oh. Bro, it's only been 30-ish minutes and my throat is already really hurting. Yep. I'm not sure it warrants a wowzers, though. Probably not. But hey, look at that snack stand. Samurai dogs. I want a samurai dog, please. I bet they're great. Okay, this mic might be a little bit too close. I'm gonna bring it back down again. I shouldn't have brought it up. It's approaching the red a lot. With a name like Samurai Dog, how could they not be? They're a little behind the times, though. The kids are all into the Pink Princess now. I mean, like, you know. Nope. Alrighty. Okay. I'm guessing the witness is gonna be the Samurai Dog. Huh. Someone left poppers here, you know. You pull the string, and it goes pop. Yeah, I know the ones. You see them a lot around New Year's. Hey, Nick, they might be a clue. Let's take them. Come on, admit it. You just want to pop them, right? Was it that obvious? Poppers. I'll take them. I suppose it couldn't hurt. Huh? Where'd they go? Into my pocket. Classic party noise maker. Pull the string, it goes bang. Not very clue-worthy. It's gonna be a clue. Hey.
You can't drive me, can you? Because you're streaming. But mom's asleep.
What?
You can't drive me, can you? Because you're streaming.
No, why? Where?
To Jennifer's house.
No. Okay. A hot dog stand. It's closed. The Christmas fringe looks a little half-baked. The banner reads Samurai Dogs. Somebody needs to redecorate. Okay. Huh. I almost didn't see that signpost. Left, boat docks. Right, exit. Okay. That seems like a detail that we should remember, eh? Left is boats, right is exit. The trash can is empty. At least the place is well maintained. Alright, so we got nothing here. Gold Lake entrance, Gold Lake Woods, boat rental shop. Left, boat, right, exit, yeah. Let's go to the woods first. Oh, hello. Oh, it's for Gordy. I like it here, Nick. Look, someone's camping, even though it says no camping. They've got guts, camping at the scene of a murder. Hey, Nick. If they were camping here last night, they might know something about the murder. That's true. Good call, Maya. Let's go talk to them. Okay. The sign says no camping. Funny place to pitch your tent. Wait, what if the sign said no setting tents on fire? I don't think they have signs like that. Oh. What? Maya, please. This SUV has seen better days. It's dented all over. I can't believe anyone would drive their car down here. Okay. That's an odd detail to point out. Hey, Nick. What, don't tell me you're hungry again. No. I was just wondering why are camping pots and pans made of aluminum. Even though here we say aluminium. Yeah, it doesn't look dented whatsoever. They've got to have some liberties, you know. It's in the distance, it's fine. They didn't talk about that in any of the law books. So there's no law saying they have to be made out of aluminum, then. I'm not having this conversation. Okay. There's food and some magazines on the sheet. It takes a pretty tough skin to camp in this cold. Okay. Let's slide on over. Let's slide into the DMs. Not really. This camera has a mic and some sort of attachment. It must take pictures when triggered by noise. Wow, cool. Let's try it out. Hi, I'm Nick. Maybe I'm not saying it loud enough. Hey, I'm Nick. Huh. Will you stop that? Maybe it's broken? Don't kick it. Maybe it isn't sent to respond to voices. Well, what then? These things? The party poppers?
Sorry, I ordered bubble tea because I didn't know that you'd be home, so...
Well, it responded.
Yeah, and I also figured...
Yo! Hey, you, get your hands off of that. What in the Sam Hill? Look what you done now. There goes a whole roll of film. Sorry it's nice, but it don't pay my bills. Y'all know how much a roll of that film costs? Responds to gunshots? I think it responds to that decibel. But yes, definitely, it's a picture's gonna be a clue. Definitely, I remember that. I'll pay you back. What were y'all thinking, setting off that party popper in a place like this? Well, what? Don't try to play stupid with me just cause you think I'm some country bumpkin. Yeah, I know how y'all Yanks think. Bloody hell, dude. Oh, man. The localization team, seriously. I say, those southern folks talk with that exaggerated drawl. Why, they must be dumb. Well, let me tell you, just because I might be dumb, don't mean we all are. Nick, help. And who are you now, her chaperone? No, rather, was sort of friends? Just figure out what y'all are gonna say and say it for bejesus's sake. God, I'd rather sit through one of Papa's drawls than listen to you stutter all day. I'm really bad at accents, I'm so sorry. Oh boy. Exactly, that's what everyone says when they hear me try an accent. I guess we should pay for the film. Watch it. Yes, ma'am. On second thought, I'll pay later. I'm really sorry. What? Can't you see I'm changing the film on my camera here? Someone, I'm not naming any names, but someone used up a whole roll. Sorry. That didn't work. I wonder if I have anything to show her that would get her attention. Try your name. What? Oh, it's the same thing? Okay. It's just the same thing. So we're just gonna present this, I guess. This is my badge. Huh? Aren't badges supposed to be all shiny and impressive? You a cop or something? I'm a lawyer. What? Y'all ain't going trying to pull one of them lawsuits on me over that film now. Cause I'll have y'all know I'm a fighter and I wrestled meaner looking things than you. No, that's not it at all. We're here investigating a murder that took place here, on the lake. A murder? Sounds cool. Why didn't y'all say that in the first place? Go ahead. Ask me anything you like. Finally, some cooperation. You two, y'all can come out of hiding now. I won't bite. Hard. Come to think of it, where did Maya get to? Sorry. I was feeling a little overwhelmed, the culture gap and all. Never you mind, honey. I can talk Yankee for ya if you, if it pleases you. Thanks, I think I'll be okay. Great then, I'm Lotta. Lotta Hart. Her name is Lotta Hart. A Lotta Hart. We have met a Lotta Hart, guys. Do you get the joke name? Lotta. A lot of heart. You know. I think she's gonna be a wholesome character just because her name says Lotta Hart. She has a lot of heart. You know. Do you guys get it? It's a joke. It's the localization team. I love the localization team in this game. It's just, guys. Imagine getting paid to do this kind of stuff. Imagine getting paid to do puns. It's a pun. I'm not going insane. It's a pun. Why can't you guys see the pun? I'm here photographing meteor showers for a research project. Mighty pleased to meet you. Oh yeah, when was that murder anyway? I ain't seen much television lately. It happened late in the night on Christmas Eve. That's so, Christmas Eve. A man on a boat was shot. Did you see anything? Well, let me see. You just see what you want to see, like that whole Dick Gumshoe thing. Ain't nothing there. Dick Gumshoe! He's a dick. He's Detective Richard Gumshoe. That's his whole name. Are you gaslighting me? I feel like you're gaslighting me. Please. I'm not seeing things. These are puns. They're great. Let me see. A boat, you say? I reckon I might have seen one. Not sure, though. Y'all gotta remember, I've been watching this here lake for a good 3 days now. I've seen enough boats to choke a mule. Kinda hard to remember which I seen when. So, what is it that you do, Lotta? Huh? Me? Haha, y'all don't really want to know that, do ya? I mean, she just said that she was doing meteor shots. But she's obviously looking for Gordy. Is this the mental institute? Oh great, there's someone I want you to meet. Their name is Lotta Hart. Actually, I'm a research student at Country U, right in the heart of the Heartland. Wow, neat. Nick, she's a research student at a university, Country U. The university's name is amazing. Country U, guys. Country U. What a great name for a university. Country University. That is a very noticeable name. Very memorable name. So I hear. So when did you come up here? No, it's a very memorable name. I know my names, okay? I know my names, and that's a very memorable name. Let me see, I guess it was about 3 days ago. I mean, I already said this ago in the other voice, in the other line. What are you photographing? Oh, what? Photographing, is that how you say it? I pronounce words weird. It's something that I get made fun of by my own family. Did I tell you all that already? Thank you. Thank you. The game is self-aware enough. Meteors. Yep, meteor showers. Falling stars? I'm sort of like regretting the choice to make the Inner Thoughts voice have an echo. Because I noticed it was the editing video 10 that sometimes I cut it off quite suddenly and it just sounds really bad. And sometimes it's just for one line of like 2 words or 1 word, and I'm like, is it really worth it? That's quite a camera you have there. Y'all better know it. It's German made, a genuine Solingen. Isn't that where they made the knives? So what's that device you have stuck to the camera? Photography, okay. Photography. Huh? Device? Your camera went off all by itself when I fired my party popper. Oh, that mic triggers the shutter whenever it detects certain sounds. It's programmed to pick up loud noises right now. A programmable camera? Neat! Lotta's camera added to the court record. Set to automatically take a picture when a loud noise is detected. Faces the lake. Alrighty. Okay, let's go to the boat rental shop. So that's everything we can do with Lotta. Nick, what is this place? A boat rental shop. Closed for Christmas, it seems. I guess a murder taking place in one of the boats won't be good for business either. Boats. I've never ridden on a boat. Really? Well, how about we go out on one when the trial is finished? Hey, good idea. You bet. Remember, this game was written in 2001? There are some boats floating out the dock. Was one of these boats used for them in the murder, I wonder? Nick? Huh? I changed my mind. I don't really want to go for a boat ride. Yeah, can she even swim? That's dangerous, isn't it? Lot of heart. Now I get it. Mr. Sinks. Mr. Sinks. I swear sometimes I swear I'm like the only person who knows what he's talking about sometimes. Seriously. Yeah, here we go. Like, yeah. Like, what's... Just grab one. Yeah. Seriously, I swear I was sitting down like saying that it meant lot of heart, you know? I swear I said that. But no. No, they just acted like it was nothing. Doesn't look like anyone is around. They're probably closed because it's Christmas. Alright, anything else? Nothing else? Okay. Yep, it's still empty. Let's just go to this one then. It's the only one we can have. Oh, okay. If you guys want some nightmare fuel. Alright. Hey! The drinks are here. Looks like Detective Gumshoe isn't here. Something wrong, miss? Turning yourself in? Okay, what did you do? Shoplifting? Larceny? Public indecency. She's 16. She's 16 years old, and he's asking if she's been publicly indecent. No, none of those things. We're looking for Detective Gumshoe. Is he around? Gumshoe? Oh yeah, he's in a meeting right now. I don't think he'll be out anytime soon. Okay, we'll come back. You do that. Oh, and go straight home and stay out of trouble. No more shoplifter. You got that? Do I look like a criminal or something? Oh wait, she was crying. Alright, nightmare fuel, ready? This bloody thing. This bloody blue and yellow bull crap thing. Bloody hell. First time I played this, I was like, that is such a creepy... It's the mascot. It's the police mascot. Oh wait, whoops. No. How creepy is it? It comes back again to haunt us. It's creepy as. Well, you don't like pavlova? Oh, mate. I'm sorry, but I have to judge you slightly. Huh? I have to judge you slightly. Pavlova is amazing. I do like Mr. Sinks, I agree. Like, even like the scooping sensation of like cutting through that crust bit, the outside bit. Oh, yeah. I feel like if it looks like foam, feels like foam, and tastes like foam, then you're probably eating foam and not pavlova. All right. Hey, is that the police department's mascot? That's the blue badger. I don't remember it being called a badger. That's Badger. It was my idea. I made it. It's my mascot. I see. How nice. I'll get him assigned mascot of the Criminal Affairs Department if it's the last thing I do. Mr. Sinks. Mr. Sinks, I don't usually show my hurtness on stream. But that really hurt. That comment really hurt. How could you hurt me that way? I wouldn't do that to my worst enemies. Nothing here. Let's represent this one. Who was that with the camera? A lot of something. Let's go talk to her about that photo. Oh. Game.
If I was drunk, what have you heard me say? Yeah. Something wondering, going, hello, where am I? You hungry?
I don't mind the talking, coming in and talking to me midstream. It's just the, hey! Hey! Have you eaten yet? Hey! In the background, you know, out of nowhere.
Excuse me. I'm not talking here.
You know. No, that was my dad to my brother. So the game has graciously given me what to do next, which is top notch. Thank you, game. I really needed the help. Let's be honest. Lotta? Yeah? So your camera, it triggers on loud explosion noises? Yep. Actually, the victim in the case we're researching, he was, shot with a pistol. A pistol? Right. Now, wouldn't a gunshot make a similar noise to our party popper? I guess it would. They yell across the house instead of... No, it's not even across the house. It's literally neighboring rooms connected by an open doorway. You know? Like my room is here. My room is here. My kitchen is there. It's there. Oh man, okay, hang on. I don't know how to yeah, I don't know. At that point, just get up on my own. Yeah, but instead, you know, he decides to yell from one room to another. Funny thing was, my dad was already standing when he yelled. He just couldn't... He couldn't be bothered walking the 5 steps. Literally 5-6 steps. Instead... Hey! Your camera didn't get a picture of the murder, did it? Hey! You're pretty bright. Bruh. Huh? I see what you're saying. Tell you what, I'll have a look-see at my film. It would have been a photo taken late last night. I checked them once, so don't remember if there was anything on them though. But what if I got something? I could be a witness to a genuine murder. Yeehaw! I'll go check that film. I'll be back now, you hear? Y'all come back now, you hear? Oh. She went inside her SUV. I guess we should come back later. Okay, now that it's gonna trigger something in one. Yes, Sumi, why are you crying? No, you're not allowed out. It's dark outside. We don't want you to bring a mouse again. No. No. I'm sorry. No. You're not... You're not going to. The Cato, yes, he's very... Alright, the meeting's over. That's the trigger for the meeting to be over. I guess Detective Gumshoe is still in that meeting. Hey! Thanks for coming down, Poe. I keep changing his voice. This voice is a lot better, though. This voice is a lot better for me. It's not as grating. He's gonna... Yeah, no, First he brought the tiniest tiny mouse. Then he brought an okay-sized mouse. And then he brought a damn rat. But not a rat, it was a mouse. With a really long tail that looked like a possum. Like a baby possum. And yeah, he's probably gonna bring a lion next. Seriously. We still don't know how he catches these animals. Although, now that he's losing weight again, which is good because he was overweight, it does make a bit more sense, you know? And no, he's not losing weight because animal abuse or anything. He's literally gotten bored of eating his biscuits that he's eaten for 4 years. 2 years. 2 years. And he has gotten spoiled from me feeding him like ham and stuff. Now he expects to have ham all the time, and that stuff's expensive, bruh. Give him wine, nah. So yeah, he's just eating. We think he's eating probably the amount a healthy cat should be eating to begin with, because like I'm pretty sure cats are usually only supposed to have like 2 meals a day. And when we got him, as a thing to stop him from like destroying the house, we gave him a lot of food because he wanted food all the time, and if you didn't give him food, he'll destroy the house. So he was eating like 4 meals worth of food, and he got a bit big, and now he's coming back down again because he's bored of it. Yeah, some cats only need that one meal. Sometimes the 2. But seriously, this is the cat that like wants a midnight snack 3 hours after the 9 o'clock snack, which is 3 hours of his dinner time, which is 3 hours after his 12 o'clock snack. Like it's insane how much food he was eating. And like he would scratch the walls and stuff, and we're like, oh damn it. Thanks for coming down, Pell. Pell! Detective Gumshoe! We just finished the meeting, for better or for worse. She's literally knocking doors. Cats are very smart. A lot smarter than dogs, I think. Oh, well, actually, no. They might be equal in smarts. They're definitely a lot less needy. Except for my cat. Like, literally, if you have my Instagram, I literally had to stand outside with him. Why am I doing such a white New Zealand voice? I don't know, he just turned like that. I told you. I can't do accents, so it's not me trying to do the New Zealand accent. I'm trying to do the rounded tones, the oi, because it's dumber sounding, like stereotypically dumber sounding. Sort of thing. It just so happens that a little bit of like stereotypical. What's the New Zealand version of bogan? Like we have like Britain's got pom, which is the bogans of Britain. The poms. No, no, not pom, sorry, the chav accent. Chav accent is the bogan, the British bogan. What's the New Zealand bogan? No, not all of them are bogans, dude. In New Zealand. Oh, jeez. But yeah. Yeah, that's just a casualty in me trying to do voices. Just suddenly just slip into a very, I guess, slightly racist, stereotypical New Zealander voice thing. I get the feeling we're in for some bad news. Oh wait, that was the ghost voice. Hang on. I guess we're in for some bad news. I didn't realize. I'm sorry. Apparently that's the ghost voice. I've never really heard it. Hang on. Apparently we're in for some bad news. That's terrifying. Oh man. Do you know anything about the victim yet? No, still can't ID him. Has Mr. Edgeworth said anything? Not a word. So how did the meeting go? I can't tell you, pal. You're a lawyer. True. You know, I don't know what to believe anymore. Sure, Mr. Edgeworth's human like you or me. Still, I get the feeling that if he'd done something wrong, he wouldn't go hiding it. That's just the kind of guy he is. Why can't anyone else see that? So they think that Mr. Edgeworth did it? Well, the trial started tomorrow as scheduled. I see. No, he sounds like a peon from Warcraft 3. Yes, me lord. I haven't played Warcraft 3 since I was in year 8, so 2007. Holy crap. That's so long ago. Yeah, 2007. Hey, in the end, you did tell us about the meeting. Don't go telling anyone else, pal. Yes, sir. And do me a favor. Stand by Mr. Edgeworth. He needs help and you're the ones to help him. I'm sure he's got some reason for why he won't talk to us. Thanks, Detective Gumshoe. Detective Gumshoe? How come you trust Mr. Edgeworth so much? Well, I think that was obvious. We got a strong working relationship, us two. We trust each other, and that's how it works. A working relationship? See, Mr. Edgeworth always gets his defendants declared guilty every time. Yeah, his methods might be a little extreme at times, but there's a reason. He trusts our investigation, see? He trusts us to get the right man. That's why I work extra hard, pal. We got to earn that trust he places in us. I see. Mr. Edgeworth is a man you can trust, and you have my word on that. Oh yeah, autopsy report, that's important. I was wondering, did you ever get that autopsy report? Autopsy? Autopsy. Beck! How do you say autopsy? Autopsy. Is that right? Autopsy. Alright, I got confirmation. Autopsy. Oh, that, yeah, I made a copy for you. Nice. Sometime on the 24th or 25th, cause 1 bullet shot to the heart. Autopsy. Autopsy. Oh, donkey! Yeah. Donkey! Autopsy! Thank you for the sub, dude. 3 months. It's been 3 months. How time flies when you don't do anything with your life. How are you, man? Oh, okay. The ice is really cold. This stream is so terrible. It's such a shit show. What do you mean? What do you mean? Like, how good the year was probably gonna be without the pandemic? Is that what you mean? Ice cold? No. Of course ice can't be cold. Like, that's so stupid. Come on, be serious. It's Leviosa, not Leviosa. Yes. Also, that's sort of like a, oh, Ron. I'm scared, Ron. I don't know if I'll get it up. But you have to get it up, Harry. You're the chosen one. That's that voice. Yeah, I enjoy Sahara. bit of Nigel Thornberry. I've never watched the Thornberries. Is that what it's called? I think I've seen it. Like, I think I've seen it when, like, on a Saturday morning, turning on TV and it's on, and I'm like, yeah, nah, I'll go somewhere else. The Wild Thornberries, yeah. I've never seen it. I don't think I think I've seen the intro, and that's it. I never wanted to watch it, really. I do appreciate the meme that it has become, though. But yeah, Donkey, are you talking about how shit would have been, as in like how life would have been without the pandemic? Yeah. And I am enjoying Valhalla. Creedler Creedler jumped in for a little bit before work, and I was like, oh, I'm really scared about the modern day storyline, because that's really where I love the story of the Assassin's Creed games, the way it ties to the modern day storyline. And I was like, oh, but the game just started with Eivor and I don't know anything. And Creed is like, mate, you're still in the prologue. Just finish the damn prologue first, and then see if you're gonna complain about the modern day storyline. And then I finished it, and I was like, yeah, boy, they didn't skim the modern day storyline. It's as important as it's ever been. Nice, dude. Where you might have been if it didn't go on. Oh, yeah, that's pretty much a daily existential crisis for everyone, I think. Especially for me. How did I find the game? Not bad. You'd be in the exact same place as. Nothing wrong with that. Like, the most I've struggled because of the pandemic and the lockdown and stuff is pretty much recently, where I'm like, okay, the lockdown's lessening, but I'm a huge hugger. I want to hug my friends, but maybe they don't want to be hugged because of the risk, of the spread and stuff like that. I don't know, dude. We got told that the map is like more condensed, and it's basically, there's not a lot of sailing. England is pretty condensed with a couple of rivers and stuff like that, but it's still pretty big. Like, I was disappointed to find out that they sort of slightly lied about the map size, because England is good because it's condensed, but Norway, ugh, Norway. Oh, no, 170 in this. Oh, is that for Odyssey? Is that literally like level 170 to be in the end game zones? In this one, because every time you quote unquote level up, you get 2 skill points, and that equals 1 power. The highest blocked off area, quote unquote blocked off area, is like 340. So you have to be like at least 340 power level for that. But if you do like some of the mysteries, you get extra skill points, and as I said, you get 2 skill points every time you level up, so it's alright. It's not bad. It's sort of needed because of how big the skill tree is. It is quite expansive, the skill tree. I don't mind it. And if you watch Spiffing Brit, there's a lot of exploits you can use to bypass the grindiness, And as I said, like, I've always only bought. It looks amazing. Like, I'm only playing on the basic PS4, and the PS4 that I have is like 3-4 years old already, right? And it still looks amazing. A couple of times, because of the age of my PS4, a couple of times the frames dropped down to below 30. But that's not because of the game's optimization. That's because of the age of my system. Really? I don't know. I feel like Odyssey was a little bit of a slog. The story was enjoyable for me because it had... I feel like with the Layla Hassan trilogy, it's been... Origins was pretty light. You just meet Layla Hassan and Abstergo don't like her no more. And that's it. That's the modern storyline. And then in Odyssey, you get a really good bit. And then with Valhalla, as I said, I've only seen one interlude. That's very much like Black Flag interludes. Because, it's written by the same guy. And it's amazing. The first interlude after the prologue is amazing. But start and end was good, yeah. Middle part was a slog, definitely. Yeah, so with combat, they added the stamina bar, and I'm not a big fan. I said it on the streams. I'm not a big fan of games with stamina bars because it reminds me too much of Dark Souls, and I am a very vehement disliker of Dark Souls games. I just feel like it's clunky, and the difficulty is slightly artificial because of how clunky the combat system is. To me, like, I perceive it as clunky. But they simplified the stamina bar quite a lot for Valhalla, and I'm having fun with it still, after 12 hours of playing it. No, nothing did. No, I'm not touching the Dark Souls games. I'm not touching any Soul game. Like, when Origins started rumoring, and I found out that they were changing the combat system, I was like, no! I'm so bad at that kind of combat system. Why didn't they just keep the old combat system? That was perfect for me. I've heard that Bloodborne is like a much more fast-paced gameplay loop, and it's a bit more modernized, a bit more accessible, but still, it'll still be... I don't want to play a game that I can never finish, and the Souls games are always going to be ones that I cannot finish. Like... Anyway. No worries, dude. I'll continue with the game. Sorry. I like talking about games. Okay. So, obviously, the vagueness of the time of death is going to be a point of contention in the trial. Oh. I seem to have I'm having a feeling that the cause might be slightly changed as well. Like, it's not going to be to the heart, it's going to be to something else, and they'll die because of complications, that kind of thing. It's either that, or they're going to change it from 1 bullet to 2. Or so, I can't remember exactly, but, you know, considering the previous cases, they're probably going to do that kind of thing as like a plot twist. Thank you. Nick? Huh? Can you show me that photo of the victim? That face. Someone you know? I don't know. I just have this feeling that I met him somewhere a long time ago. Alrighty, so I'm guessing the only thing to do now is to go to the detention center. Nope. Still nothing. Oh, I know what we're supposed to do. We're supposed to go back to Lotta. That's what we're supposed to do. There we go. Hey, y'all! Lotta! Wait up a sec, we got bingo. Bingo? My automatic camera took 2 pictures last night. Hey, 2 pictures. Hey, that... So they're definitely gonna do... the timeline is gonna change from one shot to 2 shots. This is them, take a look. Wait. See? He's shooting him with that pistol. It looks like that, yes. But you can't really tell who that is shooting. Yeah, well, there was enough fog out there last night to strangle a bullfrog. But, you know, seeing these photos reminded me of something. What? I saw the murder happen. I'm a witness. What? Are you serious? Of course. How do you forget? Never mind. Y'all reckon I should tell the cops? I reckon so. What's that? Now don't y'all go trying to mock my accent. I'm a sensitive lady. Hey, so I'm off to talk to the cops. Y'all can have this photo. Later. Wait, Lotta. She did say 2. What? Can't y'all see I'm kind of busy? Tell us what you saw too, please. Nice try, honey, but I wasn't born yesterday. I'm a witness, and that means I'm on the side of justice. And that means the cops. Oh, the cops. The cops. I'd sooner eat the south side of a northbound skunk than tell you. Lotta. Don't let it get your skivvies in a bunch. Friends today, enemies tomorrow. Oh, was that the other way around? No matter, I'm gone. Hey, maybe they'll let me do some testifying. Hot darn. She left. Well, that's one more witness. What do we do now, Nick? Well, if she saw something, there's not much we can do about it. The question is, what exactly did she see? I guess we'll find out in the trial tomorrow. Lake photo added to the court record. Alright, move. I guess we're gonna go... Oh. Hello? Looks like the police have given up the interviewing. Hey! I don't know the character. Oh! It's a Santa. It's a Santa. Oh, 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 oh. Ah! Nick, I think Santa's mad at you. Long time no see, Nick. Nick, you know Santa? Wow, Nick and Saint Nick. Hey, I see the connection. Don't be ridiculous. Dude, it's me. Hey, it's Larry. What are you doing here? Isn't it obvious? I'm working my day job. I sell samurai dogs. Want one? Gotta get money for dates, you know. My girl Kianci deserves the best. Kianci? Not another model, I hope. Oh, Kianci's a fine woman, Nick. It was her idea that I wear this costume. She was all, you go girlfriend, you know. She bought this costume for me. That's great, Larry. Wow, a Santa costume? She must be really nice. Whoa, cute. Nick, who's she? She's not your... Oh my goodness, she's 16, Larry. She's only 16. Not my what? No, she's not. I'm his partner, Mayor Faye. I'm the little sister. Sister? Wow, Nick, must be tough. Working 9 to 5, having to take care of a little sister. No, I'm not Nick's little sister. I'm my older sister's little sister. Huh, sounds great. Don't worry, Maya, he's not listening. Oh, these characters, I love them so much. Hey Larry, there was a murder here last night. And since you work here, have you heard anything? Nick, you're wasting your time. Last night was Christmas Eve. He was with Kianci, obviously. He wouldn't have been standing out here in the cold. Oh! It's an oof moment. Huh? I think what you just said caught him off guard, Maya. No, it's just... Kianci's not in town right now. She's in Hawaii on a photo shoot. A model. I knew it. Oof. Well, anyway, there was a murder here on the lake. The trial's tomorrow. Huh, neat. Someone's death is just neat, I guess. The defendant is Edgeworth. Miles Edgeworth. Nick? Why would Larry know Edgeworth? Oh yeah, that's right. The first case wasn't against Edgeworth. It was against the whiny dude. Objection! Hang on a sec. I'm just gonna get rid of my dirty dishes first. Hang on. You don't mean that Miles Edgeworth? Old Edgy? Yeah. He's a murder suspect. Whoa, murder? Huh? You know Mr. Edgeworth, Larry? Yeah, of course. Edgy was in the same class as us in grade school. What? So Mr. Edgeworth was your classmate, Larry? Yeah, Nick, him and I used to hang out all the time. Wow, I never knew. Don't get me wrong, he's always been kind of a stick in the mud. Studying all the time, trying to be like father. Like his father? Yeah, Edgy's pop was a famous defense lawyer back in the day. Wow. Wait. You said defense lawyer? Yeah. Wait a second. But Mr. Edgeworth is a prosecuting attorney. What? Edgy's got a proboscis on his... Edgy's got a proboscis on his knee? No, he's a prosecuting attorney. That's like the total opposite of a defense lawyer. Huh. Go figure. He always used to talk about defending the weak or unable to defend themselves. Man, he used to go on and on about... He used to go on and on about man's duty to society and all that. What a bore. I wonder what changed his mind, though. Do you know Nick? Nick? Wow, we're just gonna leave it at that. Jeez. Tell me about the dogs. Huh? Oh, you mean the samurai dogs? Why are they samurai dogs? I mean, they kind of look gourd-shaped. Well, originally they were gourd dogs, you know? Like guard dogs. Ouch. The samurai thing was Kianci's idea. Yeah, she's my woman, you know? She was all, change the name and you go, girlfriend. She made me that banner. Man, the kids can't get enough of those samurai dogs. Something about that just seems wrong. Oh, and guess what? We're getting a ton of customers here at the lake. What with the big news? The big news? Yeah, Gordy. Gordy? Alright, this will be her first time actually learning about Gordy, I guess. What's Gordy? Huh? You mean you don't know? It's here, in this very lake, a giant, mysterious monster. Gordy. A monster? Yeah. Check it out. This is an article from yesterday's newspaper. There's a photo. Wow, it's really real. Nick, a monster, a real monster. Yeah. It's probably just a log or something, right? Hey, there's a quote here from the person who took the photo. What's this? I set the camera to automatic, and when we got into the frame, I heard a loud bang, like an explosion, followed by the sound of something slipping into the water. I wish I could have seen it. Why would there be a sound like an explosion? Larry, could I borrow this article from you? Sure, no problem. That'll be $1 million. 1 million? Grow up, Larry. Gaudy article added to the court record. Alright. Hey Larry, you know this guy? Who's this? I don't know, that's why I asked you. Who's this, Maya? Well... Oh wait, Maya said she had seen him before, didn't she? Okay, I think we're done with him. Okay, nothing here. Nothing there. Detention center, I guess? Nope. Okay. His office? There we go. What is it? Oh! Nothing. Just something's been bothering me. Could you show me that autopsy report once more? Hey, I remember now. This guy. He's a lawyer that was at that office Mia worked at. I met him once when I went there to hang out with Sis. That office? Wait. You mean Grossberg's office? Right, that guy. Oh, we're tying in everything right now. That was the last name I expected to come up. Oh, wait. That was the last name I expected to come up. Maybe I should go talk to him. For old time's sake. Yeah, the tying... Okay, so we got references of shenanigans with Miles in the first case. And the second case. And the third case. We got... and then now we got Grossberg coming back from the second case. Love it. Love these stories, dude. The painting's still not there. That old familiar clearing of the throat. Aha! You're Muse something, are you not? I was her understudy, yes. Phoenix Wright. And you're Mia's something too, are you not? Her little sister, yes. You've grown. You've come to look a lot like your sister, you know. It takes me back. Ah, the days of my youth, like the scent of fresh lemon, you see. Mr. Grossberg, sir. Hmm? Oh, yes, I beg your pardon. Of course, you came here to discuss something. What is it then? Something the matter? Oh, the music. Isn't that groove? What would be great, though, is if his mustache twitches go along the beat. Just, like, slightly bend the fourth wall like that. There was a murder last night. A murder? You haven't heard? Oh, Inner Thought is still on! The Inner Thought was still on! I hate this so much. Why did I decide to have the Inner Thought voice change effect? I, just got up, you see. Well, Miles Edgeworth shot someone with a pistol. Edgeworth? What? Who did he shoot? Well, the identity of the victim is still unknown. This is terrible news indeed. I turned it on. I guess he hadn't heard anything. I turned it off. There we go. Mr. Grossberg, whatever happened to that painting? Oh, yes. I do not think it shall ever be coming back home to this office. I can't exactly claim it as stolen. I suppose it's my just desserts. Old bitter desserts. Alright, we're presenting him with the murder autopsy report. Strange. I feel as though I've seen this man somewhere before. Ah! Did you remember? He was a lawyer! Here in my office. That's Hammond! Robert Hammond! Mr. Hammond? And you say this is the man Miles Edgeworth shot? Cool. Cool, cool. Who is this Hammond guy, anyway? Mr. Hammond. He was the defense attorney in that case. That case? Yes, the DL6 incident. Referencing DL6 again. DL6? Why does that sound so familiar? Because we talked about it in the second episode. Perhaps you remember. I'm sure someone mentioned it during the trial for Mia's murder. That was the incident where the police were so at a loss that they used a spirit medium. Wait, you don't mean... Was that medium my mother? Yes, my dear. The spirit medium Misty Faye, your mother, contacted the spirit of the victim. But the case was a loss. No conviction was made. Bringing everything around, see? The DL6 incident, yes. Happened 15 years ago. A very strange case indeed. They never caught the criminal, right? Correct. Misty Faye used her powers to talk to the spirit of the late victim. Her testimony led to charges being laid against one man. But Mr. Hammond won the case and the suspect was declared innocent. And the police blamed my mother, calling her a fraud. You were the one who helped her out then, right, Mr. Grossberg? Yes, quite. Thank you. No, please. Don't mention it. DL6. Never thought I'd hear that name again. But wait, what does that case have anything to do with Mr. Edgeworth? It has everything to do with Mr. Edgeworth, my dear. The victim in the DL6 incident was none other than his father, Gregory Edgeworth. What? His father? If you want to know more, you should ask him yourself. Show him this. I'm sure he'll talk to you. To you. Wait. This is a photograph of my mother. Knew it was gonna come back. When we left the other one, which had Mr. White on it. Alright, now it's gonna be this, and then it's gonna be the end of the part. Oh my goodness. It's been 2 hours. We've had so many interruptions. What's this? I was hoping you'd gotten my message the first time. Edgeworth, what about your defense? It's no concern of yours. It's going through my microphone as well. Guess he hasn't found anyone yet. Oh wait, we need to present this first. Edgeworth? It's only been a matter of hours since you last visited. Yet you've made incredible progress in your investigation. I'll admit it, I'm impressed, Wright. You are always single-minded in your work, though. Once you start on something, you always see it through, don't you? About the DL6 incident, right. DL6. I didn't want you to find out about it. That is why I refused your offer to defend me. I'm sorry if it sounded like I thought you weren't up to the job. Hello, late, I am Brunt. Hey, Bear, how's it going? I just wanted to keep you away from DL6. So, do you still think it would have been better for me to stay away? Oh, you're burnt. Oh no, what happened? Just sunburn? I don't know. But I see no point in hiding anything from you now. Very well. Ask whatever you like and I will answer to the best of my abilities. Went to golf range with some mates in 37 Celsius weather. Oh. Yeah, I didn't... Oh, yeah, that's not good. On two parts. Part one, the most important part. Golf? Really? Golf? And two, 37 degrees. Yikes.
I want to go outside. I walked over to the door and she followed me. And I'm going, door? 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 And she ignored me. Okay, Zuni.
Part one, yeah? Nah. No. I'm just kidding. I'm not a big fan of golf. I think it's a lot boring. But, you know, some people like that. Some people find the monotony of golf as relaxing, you know? I can see it like that. Part two, like dumbasses. Yeah. Surely there's a better day to go golfing. Did you at least like put sunscreen and stuff? Did you guys? All right, let's talk about the DL6 incident. Yeah, why didn't you go tomorrow then? If it's what? The DL6 incident was when my father died. He died right before my eyes. He was shot and killed, and I saw it all. My memories from that time are foggy. I suppose it's a self-defense mechanism. In any case, the suspect was arrested, a man. It's pretty clear he was the only one who could have killed my father. The spirit medium they used to talk to my late father said the same thing. It was an attorney by the name of Robert Hammond that cleared the suspect's name. And Hammond is the victim in the Gourd Lake murder. Correct. That spirit medium, that was my mom. What? You mean you're... It's strange. I thought that terrible incident was about to end, and now this. About to end? The DL6 incident happened 15 years ago. 15 years ago on December 28. December 28? The statute of limitations on the case runs out in 3 days. What? Nick, what does that mean? When a case's statute of limitations runs out legally, the case never happened. 3 days from now, DL6 will be closed. Forever. What happened to the suspect, the one who got off innocent? I don't know. He disappeared from public view. Nobody knows where to. If he's still alive, he'd be about 50 years old now. I guess I can understand why he'd go into hiding. It'd be hard to live a normal life after being a murder suspect in such a big case. So was your father a lawyer? He was. Gregory Edgeworth. He was quite famous at the time, apparently. So you were sort of trying to follow in his footsteps? I'd rather not talk about it. Was that a photo, maybe? Who would have thought that'd be a photo? Edgeworth. Did you shoot him? What do you think, Wright? I don't think you're the kind to point a gun at anyone, no. So you didn't shoot him? No, I didn't. It wasn't me. Right. It pains me to ask you this now. I know, you want us to defend you. Yes. Will you? Ah, who could have guessed this day would come? Not me. This is my chance to finally pay you back. Pay him back? Pay me back? For what? I don't remember ever doing anything for you. It was streamed, my poor phone was like a hot piece of coal. Oh no! It's, oh no. Never mind, I guess you don't really need to know. Huh. My letter of request. Please give it to Detective Gumshoe. Well, I guess we should... Huh? What's that? Earthquake! Nick! It's a big one! It's coming down. Whew. That was scary. Huh? Where's Edgeworth? There. He's on the floor in a ball, shivering. I guess he doesn't do so well with earthquakes. I've heard of running, but curling up in a ball? Well, I guess we're done. Mr. Edgeworth doesn't seem like he's going to stand up anytime soon. Let's go, Nick. Right. We have to give Edgeworth's letter of request to Detective Gumshoe. Tomorrow you're going bowling with them? Okay. At least that's is this lawn bowling? Or is this, indoor bowling, you know? With the pins and stuff. $10 So what I'm asking is it an indoor or is it outdoor, you know? Because if it's indoor, then, you know, smart. But if it's outdoor, then, you know, terribly stupid. Oh, it is indoor. Nice, nice. Okay, we're back here. What's going on here? What's wrong, Detective? This wild lady comes in here just a while ago. Says she came to talk to y'all after hearing what Mr. Wright had to say. What's this all about, pal? Lotta Hart. Why are you going around finding more witnesses? You want to give Mr. Edgeworth a death sentence, pal? No, not at all. Just, I mean, she did see something. There's nothing I can do about that. I can't go around covering up evidence. You tried to say something about the way I do my job? No, sir. Wait, did he actually introduce you to lawn bowls? Nice. So, what did Miss Hart say? She says she saw Mr. Edgeworth fire the pistol. What? Oh, he will be. Nice, nice, nice. She even had a photograph to prove it. Right, I saw it too. But you really can't tell from the photo who it is shooting. That's why- oh wait, whoops. That's why she said she's going to enlarge the photo. She said it'll drop the quality it might, but should let us see who's who. She can do that? Okay, so there's going to be an enlarged photograph that shows Edgeworth in the act. Great. Just great. In any case, she's going to be the one testifying tomorrow. Huh? What happened to the other witness? Well, apparently there was a cancellation. A cancellation? Alrighty, that's weird. I'm afraid tomorrow is going to be life or death for poor Mr. Edgeworth. We got a witness who says she saw the very moment of the murder. And we got a photo taken when the shot rang out. I'd say that sounds like a pretty unwinnable case. But wait, what did Mia used to say? If he's innocent, there's got to be something I've overlooked. It sounds like Mr. Edgeworth is going to ask the state to assign a public defender. I was just asked to file the paperwork. But you still got time, pal. Go talk to him again for me, please. You have to convince him. You have to make him let you defend him, please. I know you're the only one who can do it, pal. You're the only one who can save Mr. Edgeworth. Ahem. Ahem. Look what I got. Hey, you did it, pal. Glad I waited to the last minute to file those papers. I'll rip them up and then start new ones for you. Thanks, detective. Well, see you in court tomorrow then. Good luck, pal. Hey! You guys feel that earthquake a little while back? I was worried. Worried? We're fine. I've lived out here my whole life. I'm pretty used to them by now. Oh, I wasn't worried about you two. I was worried about Mr. Edgeworth. Oh, right. He did seem to overreact a little now that you mention it. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised. It was a pretty big quake. I'm going to go check on him. You two go eat and get your rest for tomorrow's trial. Later. I wonder what it is with Mr. Edgeworth and earthquakes. I wonder. He was never that scared of them when he was in school. Then again, I only really got to know him in the 4th grade. He transferred to another school after that. I wonder what happened to Edgeworth. Hey, there we go! It only took 2 hours and 6 minutes to finish something that probably would have only taken 40, 50 minutes. Nice.